Very good morning to you all, dear students. So today we are gonna start with the last topic of block 29. That is the importance of monsoons. Alright, so our aim for today is students will be able to analyze the importance of the monsoons in India. Resources needed is your notebook and your exit content book. The keywords that we will use today is agriculture and drought. I hope you all know the meaning of what is agriculture and drought, okay? Drought means it is a dry state, okay, a land which does not have rainfall, right? Drought. And agriculture, I hope you all know, right? What is agriculture? Plantation, okay. So the block has already, in block 29, we have already covered the factors that actually influence the climate of India, the features of the winter and the summer seasons, and the movement of the monsoon winds over India. All right. So you will find difficult to understand India independence on the monsoon. Okay, so see we will learn about the importance of monsoon. Okay, that is for life and agriculture in India. So why is India climate called a tropical monsoon climate? So why is India climate called a tropical monsoon climate? Alright, so see, India, we know that it lies in both the tropical, okay, as well as the subtropical zone. So most of India, they experience hot and humid climate, which is typical of the tropical areas of the world. See, not only does India experience a tropical climate, but India also experience the climate uh, that is characterized by rainfall brought by seasonal monsoon winds. So for this very reason, India climate is called a tropical monsoon climate. All right, I hope you'll get it now. So next, see, we are gonna learn about the importance of monsoon. Okay. So what is the importance of monsoon for India? All right, we're gonna learn about that. So I will read for you, and I want all of you to even look from your textbook. Okay. So the importance of the monsoons. The importance of the monsoons in India cannot be disputed. Being primarily an agricultural country, our country is wholly dependent on timely monsoons. Farmers across the country plan their harvest according to the cycle of seasons and the timely arrival and retreat of the monsoons. Irrigation is expanding, but most farmers still need the rains for a successful harvest. There is no larger group of people in the world more dependent on a single weather phenomenon. Erratic rainfall leads to the failure of crops, which in turn leads to huge losses to farmers as well as shortage of food all over the country. Except the snow-fed rivers in North India, all the other rivers in India are rain-fed. Now, dry river disturb the lives of people in most of the parts of the country. Delay or failure in rains also lead to drought-like conditions, a very serious problem that parts of India have been facing for the past few years. On the other hand, heavy rains often cause devastating floods which cause death and destruction as well as destroy crops. So this is actually a drought-like condition. Okay, as you can see from figure 4, right? So this is known as drought. All right, I hope you get it. Now, see, in what different ways do people depend on the rains in their daily life? So for what particular reason do people depend on the rain? So for their daily lives, very simple. Okay, uh, see, like countries all over the world, right? India's climate, they follow a set pattern of cycle. So western, the northeastern, and the northern India receive most of its rain during the monsoon months of June to September. Alright, and the southeastern coast receive rainfall during the next couple of months of the retreating monsoon season. Retreating means while going back to the ocean or to the sea. Okay, so the north western India they receive cyclonic rainfall from the western disturbance in winter. Kerala receives some rainfall in summer, and Assam experience heavy thunder showers at the same time. Okay, so this is how different places and different parts of the India we receive different climatic condition. All right. So now the next question. Okay, what pattern do the monsoon in India follow? So what kind of pattern do you think the monsoons in India follow? All right. So see, in India, like countries all over the world, okay, uh, even India, they follow a pattern, okay, pattern of weather condition, right? So the next question here is, why are the monsoon especially important for a country like India? So what is the importance of country monsoon for our country? So what are the importance of monsoon for our country like India? All right, very simple. All right. So see, uh, right. As the country climate has been following a set of pattern for hundred of years ago. Okay, so life in India they revolve around these changing seasons. So we know that agriculture is the main occupation in India. Okay, so when you go to the mainland India, or even you talk about our people who are living in the rural area, agriculture is the main occupation. All right, so the farmers that is across the country plant their crops and harvest depending on the monsoon. Take the example of Nagaland, all right, or Kohima in particular. So this year, many people they were not able to do their paddy field because of delaying of monsoon. Okay, delaying of uh, rainwater. Alright. Similarly, for example, farmers in the Deccan Plateau region they sow their cotton seeds in June. Alright, that is dependent on the fact that the soon arriving rain will help the cotton seeds germinate. Alright. So, however, if a delay in the rain, as has been happening for the past few years, causes the seeds to die. Alright, so rice, which is the main crop of India, they need a large quantity of shading, okay, standing water to grow. Without heavy rainfall, the rice crops all over the country have been failing. Such a failure of crops not only leads to acute shortage of food in the country, an increase in food prices due to the shortage. Okay, so because of that there is rise in price of food. All right, food prices like rice, okay, and wheat. Now but they also have a huge loss to the farmers. Okay, so the problem of erratic rainfall in the Maharashtra and surrounding area destroy crops, forcing farmers to take their own lives to escape their money problem. All right, or that loan that they took from money lender, they were not able to repay those loan, okay, or the money. All right, because of that, many farmers in Maharashtra they committed suicide. Okay, taking their own life. Okay, so those are the harmful effect of the monsoon. Okay, if it's not received on time. Now the next question is, how does the drought affect the lives of the common people in India? So we have learned about how important is monsoon to India. So the next question is, how does the drought affect the life of the common people in India? Drought, as we have also seen from the picture, right? So how it would look like? Okay, very dry place, right? Okay, now see, we know that in every aspect of life, okay, we require water for our daily needs. Alright, so scarcity of water causes problem in our day-to-day lives. So many villages in India have a common tap for drinking water. Alright, so during times of drought, people have to walk for many kilometers, okay, that is in the scorching heat, in the hope of collecting a pot of water for from neighboring villages. Alright, so hundreds of people in India they die or fall ill due to shortage of clean drinking water. Alright, so this is the harmful effect of drought and how it have an effect on the human life. Okay, so similarly the next question, as drought like condition due to a failure of monsoons are becoming common these days, right? What step should we take in our daily lives to save water? So we know that every year, year after year, we are facing shortage of water, right? Every now and then we there is always a delay of monsoon, okay, rainwater. So what step should we actually take in our daily life to save water? Very simple, okay, and I'm sure some of you must have following this rule as well. So see, we can actually take many simple steps, okay, in our daily lives to save water. That is like using water conservatively while bathing and washing clothes and utensil, and using water to water plants. All right, so like judicious use of water, okay, in simple words, judicious use of water and not wasting water unnecessarily. So rainwater harvesting is one of the most effective and simplest way to save water, okay. So during the monsoon we can collect rainwater and use the water for our daily needs. Thus water can be saved for days when the rain might fail. All right, we can build a large storage, okay, a tanky, all right, for the kind of reservoir or a tanky near our house, so that we can collect the rainwater, all right, so that we will not face a quick shortage when the rain does not fall on time, okay. Now the monsoon have shaped like life in India, okay, and monsoon are especially important in India as it is primarily an agricultural country, because India it is a primarily an agricultural country, okay. So that's it for our discussion for today. Now you have to complete your practice question number 10, okay, the importance of the monsoon. You have to explain the importance of the monsoon in India. So you have to complete your my learning chart, okay, my learning chart. Please do this. For my learning chart you can do in your textbook, okay, but for question number 10 you please write down in your notebook. So that's it for our class for today. Take care and have a good day.